Cheers! It's so deep, I didn't expect it to be that deep. I bet you haven't seen a place as beautiful as this one. Someone would have been murdered on a street like this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back to Umbria, one of my favorite regions in Italy, and we are back to my favorite city in this region. We are back to Orvieto. And why am I saying we are back here? Because we've been here before, however, we haven't filmed a video here yet. So this is gonna be the first ever vlog from Orvieto on my channel. And I'm so excited to take you with me this time. I'm so excited to share this place with you because it's absolutely spectacular. It has such a rich history and so many amazing sites, and also some local specialities, and we're gonna try one local speciality that is very, very unique to this place. And also, guys, I'm just really happy to be here again. I really, really love this place, and I want to show it to you and encourage you to come here and visit it for yourselves. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button down below if you haven't subscribed yet. If you're new to my channel, welcome, by the way. Stay tuned for all the new vlogs that are coming your way, and I'm just happy to see you here, guys. And having said that, if you're ready, we can begin. Guys, Orvieto is built on top of the hill, and the whole town is very, very hilly, so you gotta be ready to do a lot of walking up and down the hills. And there are actually several car parks around here because you can get here by train, but if you're getting here by car, there are several cars. And I think that this one, honestly, is the best. It's the comfiest, the most convenient one, because you will get very easily right to the city center from here, and they even have an elevator or moving stairs, so you choose, and it's always free. It's my second time here in Orvieto, and for the second time we are parking here, and we actually love it. I will leave you the link to this place in the description box together with all other places that we'll be visiting today, so make sure to check it out. I leave you Google pins always on all my videos, so you can easily find all these places. Now let's go! Orvieto, guys, is a city so ancient that nobody is actually sure even regarding its name and where it comes from and what does it mean. The only thing that the historians agree on when it comes to Orvieto is A, that it was founded by the Etruscan, and B, that Orvieto most probably was the center of Etruscan political and cultural life. To this day, the Etruscan remain this semi-mystical nation, and nobody is even sure where they come from. However, what fascinates me about Umbria is, how many Etruscan sites are found here and how they've been incorporated into the developing cities over centuries. And today they are present everywhere, in every step, in such a natural and organic way that you just walk around the city and you stumble upon Etruscan sites, Etruscan monuments, just like that. Guys, Orvieto is the cutest in general, but this street is particularly so cute. Look at these wooden statues. I don't even know what they are, but they look hilarious. And also there are so many workshops. I suppose that this might be coming from this workshop because it looks like a woodwork workshop or something like that. There are so many artisanal shops here. And Orvieto, for being a relatively small town, is so lively with so many local businesses that you can visit. And if you know me, guys, I love them. And it feels, it feels so, I don't know, energized and so vibrant. I love it so, so much. This whole town feels like a movie set to me. Imagine a street like this in a movie about the medieval times. I don't know, something like the Medici TV series. And definitely someone would have been murdered on a street like this. Although luckily we're not in a movie, and this street only leads to a little lovely courtyard with several, not one, but several cafes, I suppose. Ah, guys, how cute is this place? When visiting Orvieto, Enoteca is a must-stop for me because I really love Orvieto wine, the local wine that is produced here. And I tried it for the first time a couple of years ago, I think, when I first visited Orvieto. And ever since, this has been my go-to order when ordering the white wine, because the Orvieto DOC means that it was produced in this designated area. However, the general Orvieto wine is produced in different provinces, from Terni to Viterbo in Lazio, not only in Umbria, but the classic Orvieto is of course produced here on the hilltops around Orvieto. And how special it is to try this local wine. This wine, guys, traces its origin back to the Etruscan times. Can you imagine? Even the wine here can be traced to the Etruscan. It's amazing. And also the Romans loved it and kept producing it while living here in Umbria. And then during the medieval times, it was so loved by several popes that it actually got nicknamed the Pope's wine. And then over the 18th and 19th century, this wine was very much loved by the nobles, and it got famous not only in Italy, but well beyond it. And obviously you can buy it pretty much wherever now, all around the world. But I feel like it's so special to try it right here in Orvieto, where it's being produced. It has this fruity, even peachy flavor with flower notes, and it smells fantastic, guys. I wish you could smell it right now, and I obviously wish you could try it and have this glass of wine with me. But now, cheers! Guys, all these bottles are Orvieto wine, the classic Orvieto wine produced here. However, all of these are different wineries that you can choose from, and you can choose whichever you want, like this, for example, or this. There are only about 1,000 bottles of this because it was produced to celebrate the 500 years of a local artist. Guys, we have this discussion going on with my team because we have basically divided into, I say that Orvieto somehow, with its vibe probably, or with its energy, resembles Florence to me. I don't know why, but if you think so, let me know in the comments. And if you know why, maybe there is an explanation that I'm missing, please tell me so in the comments. While the rest of my team says that it actually looks classically Umbrian and reminds Spello more. And if you haven't seen our vlog from Spello, I will leave you a link up here so you can go and watch it and then tell me, what do you think? What does it look like? Because I love this vibe so much, but it also seems familiar to me. I'm also in awe of the amount of artisanal shops here, from clothes to knives to jewelry and accessories. You know, there are artisanal shops on every stop here, and I think it's fascinating. If you love shopping local, if you love supporting local business and exploring local businesses and getting to know the city better in this way, because you get to know the local culture in this way, I highly recommend you to check out the lateral streets of Orvieto, because you'll find so many amazing gems here. Now guys, I want to show you the real jewel of Orvieto, and I bet you haven't seen a place as beautiful as this one. Are you ready? Let's go! And here we are, guys, at the Cathedral of Orvieto. In my opinion, it is one of the most beautiful cathedrals in Italy, or at least one of the most beautiful I've seen in Italy. And trust me, I've seen my fair share of cathedrals in Italy and of different towns in Italy. And this one is very, very special for more than one reason. First of all, just look at it. I could stay here for hours just admiring this art masterpiece, architectural masterpiece. It's splendid, but also because some very important artworks are conserved inside, including the frescoes by very important local artists, and I hope we can see them. Actually, I can see it's open, so hopefully we can get inside. And most importantly, it was dedicated to a very peculiar event, and it still conserves the relic linked to that event inside.
In 1263 in Bolsena, a town in Italy not far from here, a Eucharistic miracle occurred when a consecrated host began to bleed onto the corporeal cloth the host and chalice were resting on. The relic is preserved in the Orvieto Cathedral, built to commemorate the event, which causes many pilgrims to come here every year. And every year on the Feast of Corpus Christi there is a procession through the city with the relic, and it is considered a major public holiday.
Guys, you can probably tell that I love Orvieto so much, and if you loved it just as much as I did today, I invite you to follow me on Instagram, where you'll find more information and photos, and just will be up to date with everything, where I'm going and where I'm traveling and all the things, you know, life in Italy and all things in between. Also guys, if you find my videos useful and if my videos help you to plan your trips to Italy, and if you want to say thank you, there are two ways to say so. You can either hit the thanks button down below near the like button, or you can buy some coffee for me and my team by following the link in the description box. Also guys, great news, I now have a new newsletter. Sorry for this. A newsletter ought to be new, obviously, where I will share the best tips and travel itineraries, events, products, all things Italy every month. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet and follow the link in the description. Once again, you'll find all the useful links there, so check it out guys, and I'll be happy to see you there. The Well of St. Patrick, guys, is one of the main landmarks of Orvieto, and you have to visit it, trust me. This is something that should never be missed, at least I was told so, and I'm excited to explore it with you and take you with me, because this well, guys, is 62 meters deep and 13 meters long. It was commissioned in the 16th century by Pope Clement VII, when he found refuge in Orvieto during the siege of Rome, and he commissioned this well, the construction of this well, in case of natural disasters or prolonged siege of Orvieto, so that the city always has drinking water. And so there are now two spiral staircases going from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom, and they were projected in such a way as to never cross each other, so that the animals transporting the water from the bottom can do it safely. And today you can visit it, guys. The entry ticket costs €5, and it's not much, I think. You know, it's a very, very affordable price for such a famous landmark, because the well is absolutely unique. It actually got its name, St. Patrick's Well, after the Irish saint who supposedly guarded the bottomless cave. Bottomless as this well. So let's go, let's see if it's truly bottomless or not. I didn't expect it to be that deep, and just looking down there, wow, I mean just wow. Guys, it's so worth it. However, I have to tell you that your head might be spinning a little bit when you go down there. and it's very, very humid inside, especially as you reach the bottom. However, there is still water at the bottom. It's incredible. It's been a very long time since I've been as impressed by something as I was by this well. It's otherworldly, truly, but I wanted to warn you that it might make you a little bit dizzy, and honestly my knees were shaking when we reached the bottom, and they are shaking even more right now. Obviously my heart is pounding, and you hear this, guys. Everyone who comes out there is like this, breathless and tired, but it was wonderful, guys. So worth it. And that's it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog from Orvieto. I love this town dearly, and I hope that you feel inspired to come here, because it's truly worth a visit, or 2 or 3. I would come here on no end, honestly. I would love to come here again and again and again. Having said that, guys, if you enjoy this vlog and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button down below, because we have so many other amazing travel vlogs from Italy in store for you. And also don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for being here, and please enjoy your day.